Hello, so good having you around. Thank you so much for joining. Happy weekend to you. So good to have you on. Happy weekend. Thank you so much for joining. Thank God it's Saturday and today we are making a lot of cooking as usual. So good to have you around. We are making cassava. Yes, it's going to be a cassava recipe. Yes, a cassava recipe with asparagus. We have asparagus right here. In fact, we're doing a lot. We're doing a lot. I'll also bake. We need bread for this weekend. So we're going to make a multi-grain or cereal bread. We are baking bread. We are making dinner and. Always delicious, right? Yes, always delicious. A delicious dinner. Okay, a super delicious dinner. And also we'll be making juice to go with the dinner. Thank you so much for joining. So good having you around. Thank you so much for joining. Hello. Okay, let's quickly start. Let's start with the beans. I actually have a beans here. The black beans. I soaked it overnight. Yes, I soaked it overnight. So we want to start with the beans. We have to drain off the first water. We drain off the water. Have a pot go on the fire. So good having you around. Thank you so much for joining. Let's have a pot on the fire for the beans. Happy weekend to you. Okay, we have a pot right there on the heat. Let's rinse out the beans. It's the black beans. We will need the black beans to go with the tapioca. Right here we have 1.5 cups of black beans. We soaked it yesterday. Okay, so let's just have it go on the fire. Okay. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Happy weekend to you. Happy weekend to you. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, the next thing will be, let's get the bread. Since the bread will sit for some minutes, before rising. So let's get the bread rolling. It's a multi-grain bread we are making. We're making a multi-grain bread, and we are going to use 500 grams of flour. This multi-grain has let me see, a lot of grain inside, a lot of grain. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's the one. Okay, so let's measure out 500 grams. I want to work with 500 grams. I don't want to do more. We need just about 2 French bread for the weekend. 500. I don't want more. No, I don't want Jara. That's fine. That's 500 grams. Okay. It's a multi-grain. It has so many grain inside. In case you want to use it, there are a lot of grain inside. If you're allergic to grain, then you are not advised to use it. It has the flex grain. That's the cotton grain. It has sesame grains. That's this one too. Then it has the lean. So many grain inside here. Okay, let's start. 500 grams set aside. I'm going to be using the machine. Okay, so let's bring in 2 sachets of baking powder. Oh, sorry, yes, yeast actually. Yeast, 2 sachets of baking yeast, not the powder. There's baking powder, there's yeast. This one is yeast. I'm using 2 sachets because it is 500 grams of flour we are using. So good having you around. I think I'm trying to wake up. Yes, I'm trying to wake up. I actually took a nap. Okay, a lukewarm water. The lukewarm water should be about 250 ml. This one is not lukewarm. Let's see. We need 250 ml of lukewarm water. We are not going to add everything at the same time. Just do little at a time. Okay, let's set this aside, just a little aside. Bring in sugar. Let's do just a little spoon of sugar, so that it will make the yeast to rise. Maybe about half a teaspoon of sugar. Okay. Then right here we'll add about 7 grams of salt. 7 grams of salt. Let's measure it. I need it measured because I want this bread delicious. I want the bread delicious. I need 7 grams of salt. Beautiful. Exactly that. Make sure the yeast is active. As you can see, this one is coming up, upcoming stars. The yeast is active. Thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. I'll need butter. Yes, I'll need butter. I'll need butter. I need 25 grams of butter. Let's measure it down. I just added the salt to the flour, because we don't want it to touch the yeast directly. Okay, I want to measure out 25 grams here. 25 grams of 25 grams of butter. That's too much. That's 30 grams. Perfect. I don't want to do more. Thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. Happy weekend to you. Happy weekend to you. I hope you are doing great. Thank you so much for joining. I just got the butter out of the fridge. So I want to just cut them into tiny pieces so that I will be able to work on it or mix it properly. Yes, let's allow it sit so it can. Let's have the flour go in here. I'm going to set aside a little. 50 ml of water. The butter. Okay, I'll just allow it go into the machine. Let's use the machine to mix it. So working with 250 grams of flour, we still have some flour left here. So we'll continue. Let's have this go into the machine. I have the machine right here. Okay, so good having you around. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so the bread is loading and we have meat here. This is the neck of the pork. So we're going to cut or pieces it to the size that we want. We have beans on the fire in case you're just joining, and we've started cooking already. The bread is loading, and this is the meat. We are making a pork chop with the asparagus. We want it chopped, cut. If you don't like pork, you can use your meat. Maybe you can use your beef. use the scissors and get this out faster. It's actually oily. It has a lot of fat. I have to use the scissors because it's oily. Like the knife has even refused to, to cut it. Okay, that's fine. I just love the neck. The neck has a lot of meat. It has a lot of fat and is oily. This is the skin, the pork skin. So it's going to be like a pomo. Going to taste like, it is pomo. It is actually pomo. Not that it's going to be like it is pomo. It is cow skin. much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. This has really stressed me. We need the fat to make it to have a moistured meat. We want the fat, so we are not removing the fat today. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. Oh, hallelujah. Oh my goodness. Hi. No, oh, it's not nice. Let's, take care of this with our salt and vinegar. Yeah, thank you so much once again. Thank you so much for joining. So good having you around. That was this meat is not. It wasn't funny at all. It was so stiff. The oil too kept running up and down. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, so we have the neck of meat right here. Just added salt, vinegar to clean it. I'll bring in lime. So good having you around. Thank you so much for joining. I have lemon here, not lime, lemon. Vinegar and salt to make whatsoever seasoning we are doing to enter into it properly. The lemon will take care of the fat. We don't want to remove it. We want the meat, the chop we are making, we want it yummy, spicy, not dry. So we'll need the fat. I like bone. That's why I have this bone right here. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. I love it. I love bone. I have friends that will say, no, if there's no bone in my meat, I won't enjoy that meat. Yes, I'm one of them. Yes, I know some of them are watching. and they will feel, you are referring to me. No, to me too. I love bone. Let's just set this aside. Remember, we have beans. We started with beans. Beans on the fire. We need to drain the first water out of, or the first juice out of that bean. The first juice of the black beans is poured away. So you don't cook it. Let's have it go back into the fire. But let's first of all check. Okay, don't take much time for it to be soft. It's actually soft, but we want it properly soft. Thank you so much for joining. The meat has been seated, or has been on seat for a few minutes. We just drain out the vinegar and season it properly. Let's drain it, or let's wash the vinegar. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, let's go. Allow the meat to sit for a few minutes while it drains the water out. Just this way. Let's allow it sit for a few minutes. Okay, then we move over to the cassava. I love to move over to the cassava. I love cassava. I love cassava. Let's quickly peel that that cassava. In peeling the cassava, you just need to remove just the skin. Lightly remove the skin. No, there's tapioca. We call it cassava. But my people call it iwa. Iwa. Cassava, iwa. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Happy weekend to you. Thanks for joining. So what I'm doing, I'm peeling the cassava. You can use the cassava to make flour, the cassava flour. You can use it to make our people call it gari. Gari is a special, a special food made from the cassava. You can also cook it. So today we are cooking it. So when you're peeling it, just cut off the head and this particular tail, the root. That was a deep cut. I wasted that cassava there. So you cut off the head. There's still like the thread inside. We'll get it out. This one is soft. I'm saying this one is fine. It's easy to build. The other one has tough skin. This one is like the stick. So you cut it out. Okay, let's tidy up this place and take care of the cassava. This is a good manure. It's also for a meal for the goat, the meal for the pig. So if you have the piggery, you can feed them with the cassava peel, so you don't just throw them away. If you have a farm, you can just deposit them there as manure. It reminds me of my old my days back home. Thank you so much for joining. Happy weekend. Thank you so much for joining. So you scrub it, you know it is a root, a tuber. At times it has sand. So you scrub it properly, you wash it. We're still going to wash it again. You don't want sand in this food. Most of the time you get sand around if not properly washed. So you remove this stick, you just try get it out, because you don't want to have it in the meal. When blended, it's like the shaft, so you get it out. Get it out. I have to look for it and get it out. You see, it's hidden right here. straight away, you feel like removing it from your mouth. So it's better you remove it when you're cooking it, so you don't have to get it out. It's wood, it's shaft. The last but not the least, I think the knife, no, okay, the knife almost got me, just right here, this place. Okay, so let's cut it into tiny pieces. Thank you so much for joining. This is tapioca. We're cooking tapioca today. weekend. So good to have you around. Thank you. Yes, today we are making the Indian meal. The Indian tapioca. That's what we are making today. We are making the Indian tapioca. Let's rinse out a little starch. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for the like. This is not bad. To make the porridge. It's just the sound that we don't want. It don't take much time to cook, and we don't want to leave it this way. Just have fresh water go in and set it aside. Okay, let's season the meat. At least we've been able to drain out maximum juice that we can. So we have our meat here. Let's season it. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. In the seasoning of this meat, before then, let's check what we have on the fire. I just want to add a little salt to it. We have beans on the fire. It's the black beans we have there. Let's check how it's doing. Oh, beautiful. It's fine. It's beautiful. It's soft. Let's add just a little salt and drain it. And let me take care of it first. We don't want it over soft or too soft. Oh. Oh, I need to clean up that place. Just a little salt. Then we'll drain it. I don't want it to go down so that it doesn't block the zinc for me again. Okay. That's it. I'm not cooking the juice either, so we'll just set the beans aside until when we need it. So the beans is ready. Let's have the pot go on the fire for the tapioca. I'm adding everything with the water. Let's cover it. I'm not adding salt. So just cover it up. Yes, we're talking about this meat. In the seasoning of this meat, we want to use I love the Chinese recipe right now. This one is Indian. This one will be the Chinese style. Hey, hey. Let me get all the seasoning around though. All the seasoning we want to use right here. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. This is your girl Ekafam. Ekafam loves food, so we try to make food. We propose like 3 different food every of our cooking days. Our cooking days are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays like today. So I just put here it's actually a chicken seasoning that I'm using. Okay, I just added chicken seasoning. I want to do some salt, not too much salt. Yes, a little salt like that. A pinch of salt. That's more than a pinch. That is more than a pinch. That is a pinches. Okay, let's dissolve the seasoning. I'm coming back to that one. Okay, I love the pepper. The pepper flakes. I love the pepper. I just added pepper right there. This one is a meat seasoning. Meat seasoning. We want to add the meat seasoning to it. I need some black pepper. I love the aroma. And nutritious. This one is nutmeg, cinnamon, and clove. Oops. That actually dropped. It dropped. This one is ginger powder. The white pepper. Then of course you want to remove the odor. Yes, people call it odor. You want to remove the odor from the pork. If you're using the pork, you don't like that odor that you know, some people feel, oh no, I don't like the odor that comes from it. Don't worry, to remove it after cooking it this way, you won't even know you cooked pork. Yes, at times you eat it, and even if you don't like pork, you don't know that you've eaten pork in a party. I'm serious. You go to a party, an event, and you think it is meat. They do that a lot in my place. You know, you think it is meat, behold, it's pork, and they know a lot of people who don't eat pork. You won't even know. You will enjoy it, and you even ask for more. Then another day you will tell someone, no, I don't eat pork, but you've eaten it on so many occasions in an event. Okay, so this is soya. I'm doing a spoon of soya sauce. This is neem. This one will take care of that odor. This is neem, the Chinese sauce. I'm doing 1 spoon of each. This one is teriyaki. Teriyaki is another delicious sauce I've been using for some time now, and I love it. The rice vinegar. All this will make the meat tender, delicious. Like, have it sit overnight, you will eat the meat to the bone. Okay, but we are not going to allow it sit overnight. I need my paprika here. I know something is telling me you didn't add paprika. You didn't add paprika to it. I love paprika. Where's my paprika? I thought I brought out paprika. Yes, I brought out paprika, and he's actually looking at me. Yes, a paprika. I love my paprika. You know, so when you mix all this, oh my, like, oh, you need to perceive what you need to, oh my. the aroma itself. You won't even need any other thing. Okay, so you want to set it aside for a few minutes. Yes, it will be beautiful. If you prepare this maybe a day before you cook it, oh, you will love it. But you're still going to get the same thing. You're still going to get the same thing. Mix it properly. Let the salt, mix properly. Let it mix properly. Oh, yeah. Let's allow this sit for a few minutes. Just give it 15-20 minutes or less than. We'll do it less than. Don't worry, we'll do it less than. So let's just clean our asparagus. We have a lot of it there. It's going to be a pork chop with asparagus. Let me remove the things I don't need here so that we will have space for other things. Thank you so much for joining. So having you around. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. The asparagus is actually in season. It's a vegetable. And a pack like this goes for almost €5. Almost €5. I want to first of all cut this other part out before cleaning it. Oh, it's part of cleaning. Let's arrange this side, cut it out, the dry part. Okay. Cut off the dry side. Okay, so we don't need this side. You can have them go into your garden as manure. Okay, then you just peel off a little of this side. No, just scrape it. Thank you so much for joining. This side is soft. While doing this, I'll just put the pot on the fire and start the meat process. So our pot on the fire right here. The tapioca is warming up. We want it soft. This will allow any seasoning to enter it properly. And you just clean off the dry side. Here we'll just pour in the meat. This is asparagus. I'm going to check your message. Yes, I'm going to check it later. Yes, I will. I will surely check it and respond. I will. Thank you. Let's quickly get this rolling. Thank you so much for joining. This is the asparagus. Hello, thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. I've not added water yet. I want it to bring out its own juice. I've not added water. I may not even add water. It depends. If it has a lot of juice and oil, then you bring out its juice. Let's chop some onion and have it go right here. Okay, let me just transfer it to the other heat. The cassava is ready. That one will boil faster. The cassava is ready. Oh, I must unblock this place. But the cassava, you don't want it too soft. We don't want the cassava too soft. So what we're going to do is pour in cold water inside and drain it. Allow it to sit until, not rapture day, until when we need it. Not yes, it should just sit until we need it. Until judgment day. When it will be required. Okay, let's go. I need a filter. Cassava is ready. Have cold water go in. See, it is soft. Yes, it's soft. We are not cooking the water either. We drain it. And set it aside. It seems today we are doing drain and set aside, drain and set aside. No, don't worry, we'll combine when it is time. Okay, what I'm going to do now will be, remember we started the bread, the grain, the multi-grain bread. So let's just, you know, get that multi-grain bread going. It's been there for some minutes now. We need a multi-grain bread for this weekend. It's actually a French bread. You know, if you're trying to take care of your, you know, you don't want to eat the white bread, then you can do the grain bread. I find it delicious. I find the bread delicious. So this is the grain bread. Getting the regular bread for €1. The grain bread will go for about €5. Yes. So I would love to make it myself. Wow, it's soft. So let's mold it. In case you're just joining, it's the grain bread we started, and we are working with 500 grams of flour. The 500 grams of flour we have here, we didn't use all of it. 500 grams of flour and 250 ml of water. Yeah, I need 2 bread. I want to have 2 bread. 2 bread for this weekend, please. That's fine. Let's roll it out, roll it out. We measured 500 grams, we didn't finish the flour. So we have a soft dough. We used 2 sachets of baking yeast. Wow, I love how it looks. See, lot of grain inside. It has a lot of grain. So if you're a lover of dry grain, you're going to love this bread. I just want to stop buying so many things and make them myself. What do you think? We can achieve it now. We can achieve this. The dough is soft. I need to lift it. we're making just 2 bread. I love Saturdays because I do a lot of cooking on Saturdays. Yes, cooking for the weekend. You know, so tomorrow I won't have to do anything. The next time I will cook in this house will be on Monday. You know, so that's why we say we cook on Mondays, on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So today is Saturday, another cooking will be on Saturday. And we promise ourselves something different. Like a different food, a different recipe in every of our cooking days. At least something different. Okay, so we have the bread upcoming, yeah? I have some of the grain. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of the grain on it. I have the flex grain. Let me just have them there. As it rises, it will pick it. Sesame grain. Where is my nail now? Okay. So I'll just cover it and set it aside in a warm place. You know, so that it can double its size before we cook it. So I'll just cover it this way and keep it at that corner. Thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. Yes, that will keep it warm. It will keep it warm until not another judgment day. No. Until when we need it. It will keep it warm until when we need it. Okay, let's check out this meat. You see, we didn't add water to it. It brought out its juice. You know, with that juice is going to go a long way. It will go a long way in allowing the ingredient penetrate into the meat properly. We didn't add water. You know, so just allow it to cook until the meat is soft from its own juice. So let's not just rush into adding water into the meat. Except if the meat is dry, then we can add water, or if the meat is not soft, we can add water. Let's check how it is doing. The part that I love most. Let's check out if this meat is doing. That's good. The cow skin. Delicious. But the meat. Not too soft. But it is good we get it out so that we don't get it overcooked. We don't want to get it overcooked, so let's just get the meat out. I need a filter. I would love to have a filter. I needed to add onion there, but I'll still go ahead and add it to preparing it. Once you use courgette, you need to just set them aside so that I don't forget them. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm looking for you. Let's drain it. Let's drain the juice inside. Using the same pot, we're going to have oil go into the pot. Just about 5 spoons right there. Let me just off it while I quickly take care of the onion and all the ingredients you're going to need in there. Let me quickly take care of them right here. The onion, squash, I need shallot. Yeah, I need 2 of it. I've off the oil of the gas. bring in some vegetable, tomatoes. I need pepper. Yeah, let me just move it closer. I love to do bell pepper. Yeah, I don't want all of this. Just half of it will be fine. Okay, then let's do some tomatoes. Yeah, two. I've added pepper there. Yeah, 2 pepper. Let's do. What is it called again? Yes, garlic. Okay. That's to make the chop. This one will be to make the chop. Then the other tomatoes will be to, to make the tapioca. Yeah, let me get some tomatoes to make. I need some for the first course. The first course will be a salad. I'll need this for the salad. Let me move it aside. Yeah, I need some tomatoes. Let me get some tomatoes out. This is for the tapioca. We don't want it spicy, so I just got all these items today. Oh no, this is soft. So we'd love to start with the tapioca. Oh no, I don't want pepperish tapioca. Squeezing out the juice from the tomatoes. so much for joining. Yes, the tapioca is loaded. The tapioca meal is loading right now. Okay, so let's continue right there. Thank you so much for joining. What's the name of, is a tapioca meal? We're making a tapioca meal. We have tapioca here. I'm not giving it a name yet. We're using tapioca. So we have oil on the fire. We just, yes, not too hot. We want to, fry the meat. This one is a pork chop. A pork chop with asparagus. Let's go overcrowd the pot. What's the name of the food you're making? Yes, thank you so much for that question. Honestly, I've not given it a name yet. I've not given it a name, but we're using cassava, that's tapioca, and we are making a delicious meal with it. Yes. So I just called it asparagus in a pork chop. So we have asparagus right here, and we want to. Most of the food I cook here, most of it are actually from my recipe book. Yes, so when I say I've not given it a name, like one of what I have on my recipe, book. We don't have asparagus in my place in Nigeria. Please be still. What's that? Please be still. Why are you jumping like that? Welcome, Christiana. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hey, please be still, no. So, Christiana, I'm actually making what I have in my recipe book. This is asparagus, and I want to use it to make a pork chop. We have the meat right there. In case you don't like pork, you can use your meat. You can, What's that now? In case you don't like pork, we're using a pork. No, I have to cover it. No, don't laugh. Why are you laughing now? Why are you laughing? cover it one way. Ah, peace be still. Even when after saying peace be still, it was still jumping. Take it easy. Ah, it's not a laughing something. Oh. Yes, covering it one side. I have to rinse that again. This is yummy, honestly. The pork chop is yummy. I just pour it here before taking it to the heat. Last one. Let me just have all of it go here. Okay. So the pork chop is loaded. Mmm. Mmm. I'm sure you've been laughing the way I'm screaming. Honestly, one of the things I don't like is frying. Fried, I can stand frying meat, but frying chicken, hey, I'll give it some meters. I'll give fish some meters. There's no ice in the market. The only ice you get in the market is ice fish. Amen. No, I'll just give it some meters. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know if this pepper will be spicy. I've not tried this one. Let me use one. Tomato. I'll just work on it directly from here. Where is the... I have one other thing I need to... Oh, this water is here. Peace be still, peace be still. This one is the squash shushini. No, I need to get that pork made. I need to get that meat out, whether it is ready or it's not ready. Okay, using the same oil, you want to reduce the oil, but it's okay. So we are going to use the same oil. We'll have to have the garlic and zucchini go in here. Plus the pepper. I didn't finish the zucchini. Thank you so much for joining. Dinner will soon be ready. This is almost dinner time. We have zucchini right there. We are making a chop with asparagus and we're going to add, some vegetable in the chop. Okay, I need to rinse this again. Yeah, I was waiting for the water to boil. Okay, let's have the vegetable go in. crush this tomatoes. Yeah, so it's time to combine. Thank you. Yes, spicy. Let's drain out. Just added oil there, just a little. This one you would have steamed it. Either you steam it, to get perfect. Steam it before adding it. So we have oil here, and we also have oil here. Right here, we'll start with the tomatoes, the bell pepper. We don't want oil, water. We want it dry. We're making a chop with it. While this one will add the blended tomatoes and onion. Oh, we burn faster. The meat. This is asparagus meat with some vegetable. That's the bell pepper, the tomatoes. So we call this asparagus in pork chop. We are going to have it by the side of what we are making, by the side of the tapioca. It's a pork chop, so you can enjoy this with your wine this weekend. It's super healthy. Let's test for salt. I didn't add salt, but there's salt in the meat. Let's do some salt. Either you do some salt or you do some seasoning. But of course the meat is well coated. Let's just see it. Get some salt. Just enjoy this with a glass of wine, a glass of water, a glass of juice, a bottle of water, not a glass now, a bottle of water, a bottle of water. Okay, you will enjoy that. Okay, so let's finish up. So this is ready, and we're just going to reduce the heat. We drain it because we do not want water in the chop. But we don't want a lot of juice in the chop. We are not making a soup. So this is tomatoes, bell pepper, and onion. We just want to fry it dry. We want to fry it dry, so we want it dry, then we can combine all what we need to combine. So we have, the beans here, the black bean. We have tapioca here, soft. So we need to combine. So let's continue. I love to bring in just a spoon of concentrated steamed tomatoes, just a spoon. This happens to be the stock from the meat. We are going to knead it. We're going to use just a cube. This is our tapioca meal. To add seasoning, the stock from the meat. Add some salt. Oh, before you add salt, let's test. No, we don't need to add salt. It's well coated. Let's bring in the beans. 1.5 cup. 1.5 cup. That's what I use. Yummy sure. Then let's have the tapioca. That's if I won't finish eating it. My goodness. My goodness. I love this. I love this. It's cassava tapioca, recipe. This tapioca we added beans. Just have it on a medium heat. Oh my goodness, I love this. The beans is soft. Okay, so we just tidy up, then prepare the first course. Wow, I love it. I love it. So we just tidy up as usual, prepare the first course and the last course. This happens to be the pork chop, and this is the tapioca meal. Something different in every of our cooking days. That's what we promise. Something different. And our cooking days are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturday. Something different. Like a different meal, a different recipe. The pork chop is ready. Yummy for the weekend. Yummy, yummy, yummy for the weekend. No boring weekend, honestly. So we'll tidy up this place. Just tidy up this place, then get, you know, the first course and the last course loading. Okay, I've on the oven 200 degrees. Let's check out our bread, how it's doing. Oh, it's doing great. It's doing great, doing great. Okay, let's just give it a little cut. We want to give the bread a little cut so that when it is cooking, you know, it can come out beautiful. The inside can get cooked too. I want to cover that pot, you know, so it can steam properly on a medium heat. Okay. My knife is not that sharp too. But I'm using a very sharp one. Okay. Let's give it a few minutes, then have it go into the oven. So this is the multi-grain bread we are making. It looks beautiful. It will come out very well. So let's just set it aside. Give it just about 5 minutes before having it go into the oven. Now then tidy up this place. We'll tidy up this place and start the first course. The first course, the last course will be very, very easy and simple for today, because it's almost dinner time. Do I need this again? Yes, no. Let's quickly clean up. It's Saturday. I have to move that meat. Thank you. Let's quickly tidy up this place so we can fix the last course, or the first and the third course. Those ones will not need a lot of cooking. let's have the bread go into the oven. Okay. 200 degrees. Let's have it here. Yes, 200 degrees. So let's quickly tidy up. Dinner is ready. Just waiting for the tapioca to steam properly. Then we'll make the first and the third course. Okay. Wow. Let me just wipe it off. Yes, thank you so much, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining us in today's live streaming. So right now we want to start the first course and the last course. Very easy, very, 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 very easy. First course and the last course. In the making of the first course, we need the mayonnaise. Oh, I need. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, is the pork chop, and the tapioca is loading. We need the mayonnaise. And this mayonnaise, we are going to use two different mustard seed paste. This one is not blended. You have the seed inside. I still have some. I want to combine two of it, and this one is Dijon. I'm combining two of it to make the mayonnaise. Oh, I thought I rinsed what I want to use. Okay. Yes, I have it here. So we want to quickly make a mayonnaise for the first course. The first course will be a salad. So let's quickly have egg here. Just one egg yolk, not the egg white. Homemade mayonnaise. Okay, then we'll have a teaspoon each of the mustard seed paste. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Dinner will be ready very soon. Let's mix. Bring in little oil. Little oil. Yeah, so we have homemade mayonnaise here. The mayo is ready. So we just want to bring in, let me clean up the edges of the mayo. Yeah. want to bring in lemon. Yes, this is a delicious one. Lemon and wine vinegar. Wine vinegar, lemon, citrus to blend. Just about a spoon. Thank you. I need sugar. I love to add sugar to this vinegar because the mayonnaise that I'm using, I mean the mustard seed that I'm using is strong. Yes, it's strong. I need sugar. I need sugar, please. Let's do about a tablespoon of lemon. About. Let's do about a teaspoon of sugar. Then mix all of it up. Okay, so this is another mayonnaise you will love. Another mayonnaise you will love. Mayonnaise is ready. Without preservatives. Without preservatives, just get your mustard seed paste in the house, about €1 or thereabout. Then of course you have oil in the house. You know, mustard seed paste, oil, and just 1 egg yolk will give you a lot of mayonnaise. If you want to continue to have a lot of mayonnaise, just continue to add the vegetable oil. Continue to have the vegetable oil until you get as much as you want. So this is the first course we are making now. Part of the first course, we need tomatoes, we need cucumber, just trying to get this out. Okay. Yeah, that was the reason I needed to rinse all what I used so I can have more things to use. Let's share it at once for 4. The cucumber. Okay, so this is for the first course. If you want to add your egg, you can go ahead and add egg to it. But I just want to. Did I cook it? No, not yet. Just want to have a touch of the lettuce. Just a touch of it. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Dinner is ready. Just a touch of lettuce. Then the mayonnaise. So this is for the first course. The tomato salad, a touch of lettuce, and the mayonnaise, the homemade mayonnaise. Thank you. Bon appétit.
Merci.
Okay. Yes, the third course. Set this aside. You can, keep it in the fridge. There's vinegar inside. You can have it for 3 days, 4 days, but just have it, in the fridge. It's yummy. It's delicious. Wow. So it's time to check today's meal. Mmm. Mmm. Yumicious. Tapioca. Yummy tapioca. Delicious tapioca. Ooh la la. Someone is saying, yummy. Ooh la la. Just want to scoop everything at once. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Delicious. Mm. Dinner is served. Wow. So you can enjoy this sauce with your rice. Yummy, yummy, yummy chop. Enjoy with your rice. I'm still going to have it with rice tomorrow. Okay, so we just have the pork chop right here with asparagus, and this is the tapioca. I have tapioca with black beans. When they hear food is ready, they will arrive. Ça va? Okay, last. The last for today. Thank you so much. Dinner is served. I'm sure you enjoyed today's cooking. So let me start. Whew. Yeah, the bread is still loading in case you want to use bread to enjoy your salad, or you to use it to enjoy this delicious chop. Yes, I said for the third course. The third course will be a juice. Having juice for the third course. Yeah, we make first course, second course, third course. First course, second course, third course. That's what we do here. Oh, okay. So we have the juice right here. I mean the oranges right here. We're using oranges. I would love to add lemon. Yes, I said I was going to add just half of lemon to it. Thank you so much. This has been washed already. So just I said I want to say I will just cut and get the juice. I'm sure you enjoyed today's cooking. Thank you so much for those beautiful comments. I'm still going to go through them. Let me start with just this one for now. So if you don't want to do the regular market juice, preservatives, you also a delicious fresh fruit juice is what we'll propose for this weekend. Filled with vitamin C, multivitamins. So you just extract the juice. No preservatives. Yes, no preservatives. Thank you. No preservatives. So we've gotten 200 ml. Bella, it's hot. And lemon. So it is lemonized orange juice. Lemonized orange juice. No sugar added. No sugar added. Lemonized orange juice. So you serve it directly. You can serve it with some ice. So,
La purée est très bonne.
thank you. No sugar added. No sugar added. Ew. 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 This is good. Lemonized orange juice. No sugar added. No sugar added, no water added. I'm sure you will love this. My people say I should always put straw.
What?
Yeah, so you have straw right there. My bread. So So this is for the tacos. I'm sure you love it. Oh, let's check out this bread. This bread is for tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, it's good. Beautiful. Just exactly the French bread I've been eyeing. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Wow. Let me move this aside and show you the bread. Thank you so much, beautiful people. I'm sure you enjoyed today's cooking. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for the love. Yeah. Wow, this bread looks beautiful. The bread looks beautiful, looks tantalizing. I want to cut it. Yeah, so this is supposed to go with the first course. You can have it go with the first course and the French system. The French system also permits it for the last course. So the last course you can enjoy this with you can enjoy it with your cheese. Wow, it looks beautiful. It's hot. You can enjoy with your cheese. You know, you just have them cut and place on the table. This is hot. This is yummy, 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 yummy. Check out. Thank you so much. Thank you. So you go to a restaurant, a French restaurant, you have this bread on the table. Oh, it's hot. At the bread that you drop your I said we are going to have this bread tomorrow. Why are you people looking at this bread? This bread is supposed to be for tomorrow. It's honestly you to check out now. Check out this bread. Check out bread. Hey, we are not buying bread again in this house. Check out. We are not patronizing bread, you know. So you have them on the dining table displayed this way. Let me even test it. And this one is even super rich. It has a lot of grain. You know, so extra expensive. Let me put this one back into the oven. Nobody should touch this one. Man, it's yummy, it's delicious. I use butter. There's butter in here. See, oh, I have to show you again. I'm super excited. You won't understand. I'm super excited. Like it's expensive when you buy the grain bread. You know, look at. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Thanks for your encouragement. Thanks for your love. Okay. Let me take one bread. Yes, it's my own though. I don't joke with I won't joke with that. I won't. I won't joke with that bone. Okay. Thank you so much once again for joining in today's live streaming. We're sure you enjoyed today's cooking. You can have the bread. One for each person. One for each person. Okay, let's go. Let's move over to the. Hey. Let's move over. Thank you so much, beautiful people. God bless you. Yes, it's better. Looks healthy. Yes, it is. It is. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I think it's better. There's no preservative, okay? There's no preservative in the bread. So we have to eat today, tomorrow. It's fine. Yes. There's no preservative in the bread. So this happens to be our pork chop with asparagus right here. And this is the tapioca recipe we made today. Thank you so much. Yes, there is no preservative. No preservatives. Let's see what we have here. Thank you so much. Thanks for your encouragement. Thank you. I didn't forget the bone. Check out. Check out. Hey, that's I want to say that's my bone. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. So this is actually for the first course. I just brought in bread here, just like what the French restaurant offers. Then we have the juice right here. Can you imagine, you people, you finished the bread already. The juice right here. Yeah, that's Bishop, that's Esther. Bon appetit. Enjoy your meal. Okay, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to move the camera far away so you can see. No, this is actually the main G. Let me put it somewhere around there and have yes, you can have your meal. Thank you so much. Thank you. So good having you around. So good to see you. I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for joining in today's live streaming. Here on the menu with Ekafam, we propose. See how you're rushing the juice now. Can you taste the lemon? Yes, here on the menu with Ekafam, we propose 3 different food. The first course, the second course, and the third course. So for today, we proposed a salad. This is not for today. This one is just our weekend, weekend bread. But we decided to make it today to show you how we make our bread from the store. Okay, and it's very, very easy. Very easy. Just get your flour. Flour is cheap. Don't go for the expensive flour. One euro flour, you will get your bread out. So first course, the cucumbers tomato salad. Then we just added some lettuce here. What happened now? It will finish. See, even if you put water and rinse it, that juice will still finish. It will still finish. Even if you put water and rinse the corner of the cup, the juice will finish. It won't finish. Thank you so much. With the homemade mayonnaise. Yes, this is home. I'm sure you saw how we made the homemade mayonnaise. It's yummy. So this is the first course. Thank you so much. Thanks for the like. The tomato salad for 4 scores. And there are people that will say, oh, this is actually their main meal. You know, so if you're checking your height or your weight, yeah, it's good. Or the vegetarian, it's good. But for us, if we eat this, we wake up again and look for food. I love this bread. Oh my goodness. Wow. You like the bread too? You can take one more.
C'est bon le pain.
Yeah, c'est bon. It's soft. Take one.
C'est bien moelleux. C'est bien moelleux.
Thank you. They like it. That is soft. In fact, the supermarket or the bread that they sell in the supermarket, once you bite it, it will wound your, you know. But this one is soft. I added butter, but they don't add butter. This is yummy for the weekend. This is yummy. And I can't wait to have the tapioca. Please join us. Thank you. I love everything here. The mayonnaise, right on point. The bread, the salad. Yes, when I do that, I see people in the restaurant do it too. Yes, in the fresh restaurant they do it, you know. Just use the bread to clean the, you know, the mayonnaise. Wow. One more. You can have more. Did you try the bread? Well, thank you. This is yummy. Like if you drop on my cloth, my Christmas cloth. I love it. Right on point. Right on point. So the first course, delicious. The main meal for today. Hey, asparagus sauce. I mean, chop. This is like eating edikaiko, vegetable soup. In my place, we don't have this asparagus in my place. You want what? You want more? And you can scoop. Glory wants more of the. You have to pass. They have to see you. You don't like the camera. Let me help you. More? A lot? Yeah, sorry about that. He came for part 2. I know I've had boiled cassava, that's tapioca. I've had boiled cassava, but I've never made cassava this way. It's yummy, it's delicious. Honestly, it is delicious. And the pork chop, ooh, it's hot. Let me be nice. This is delicious. Wow. The meat is yummy. Delicious. Spicy. Wow. We're having dinner at 6 o'clock. Hey, that means we'll be hungry very soon. Yeah. It's delicious. I love this. I love it. I'm going to take care of the flesh that you will wonder. You know, you just wonder like, what happened? Hmm. So once again, mm, oh, lemonized orange juice. Lemonized orange juice is yummy. I wanted to say thank you so much, eh? Thank you so much for your encouragement. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't really thank you enough. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Thanks for your encouragement. Thank you for bringing me back to the screen. I love what I'm doing. Making different meals each of our cooking days. Like we cook in this house on Mondays, on Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Then each of these cooking days, we come up with something different. A different recipe, something different, something maybe we've had before, then we just show you how we make it, or you've not had it before, we just saw the recipe and we just want to hit it straight on the live streaming. That's what we do right there. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, I got notification, a lot of people turn in. Thank you so much. Well done. Thank you. Happy weekend. Thank you. Same here. Happy weekend to you too. Well done. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I can't mention all your names. Beautiful people. God bless you. Yeah, so please turn on your notification button. Boop. Yes, turn on your notification button so that you don't miss any of our cooking. We cook on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Mondays we come live in the evening, to fix dinner. Wednesday we do the same, come live in the evening to fix dinner. We go live, when we want to cook because we don't want hidden charges. No AI, no AI, no hidden charges, no AI. Like what you see is how it is. This color is yellow, it is yellow. If it is not yellow, it is orange, it is orange. So that's what you get right here. Yeah, we know at times network could be so bad, but we promise to show you everything that we do here. Thank you so much once again for your encouragement. I'm sure you enjoyed today's cooking. I really enjoyed it. I'm not through yet. I'm still going to continue. I enjoyed it. Making this for the first time. It's delicious. Like throughout my 40 years in Nigeria, we never prepared, cassava this way. Never prepared cassava this way. Maybe one of these days I will show you how we normally prepare our own cassava recipe. But I ran into the Indian recipe and I was like, wow, they added this, they added that to their cassava, the tapioca, they call it tapioca, and it came out so beautiful. Then I said, okay, I'm going to add tomatoes, add bell pepper, as if I'm doing a porridge, as if I'm doing a jollof, do it and let's see how it comes out. It's so beautiful, it's so delicious. I added black beans. The black beans, we soaked it overnight, cooked it. It's delicious. And of course the bread, they finished the one that I cut down. That bread is soft. I'm sure you will love to see how we made it in case you want to make it. Very, very easy. Thank you. Thank you. I saved the best for the last. Mm-mm. Mm. 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 Ah, delicious. Thank you. Honestly, it's delicious. And the meat is so soft. You know, it's just coming out on its own. I'm not tearing it apart. I'm just coming out on its own. It's delicious. Mm. I love this. I love this. It's well coated, well seasoned. Ah, thank God it's Saturday. Mm. 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 Thank God it's Saturday. Oh. Wow, this came off. Oh. Mm. No, it's free. Still looking for where to buy it. Delicious. Thank you so much once again. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. Do have a beautiful weekend. God bless you. Bye for now. I'll see you in our other videos. Thank you. Bye.